कबीरदास जी ने एक बहुत अच्छी चीज कही है, चिंता से चतुराई घटे, चिंता से चतुराई घटे, दुख से घटे शरीर, लोभ से धन घटे, कह गए दास कबीर। चिंता से चतुराई घटे। जब चिंता होती है ना तो इंसान के ठीक से सोचने की जो कैपेसिटी है वो खत्म हो जाती है। क्योंकि अगर एक बर्तन, एक तालाब अगर आप देख लीजिए पानी का, तालाब में पानी अगर बहुत ज्यादा उथल पुथल हो रहा है ना तो तले पे क्या है दिखाई नहीं पड़ता। When the water of the lake is very disturbed, you cannot see what is at the bottom of the lake. If you want to see what is at the bottom of the lake, you have to allow the water to become still. अगर तालाब के तले पे क्या है वो देखना है तो पानी को शांत होने देना पड़ता है। उसी तरह जिंदगी में भी अगर ठीक से क्या है देखना है, क्लैरिटी के साथ देखना है, क्लैरिटी के साथ निर्णय लेना है, चतुराई से देखना है, तो मन को शांत रखना पड़ता है तालाब की तरह। जिस मन में वो उथल पुथल है, जैसे तालाब में उथल पुथल है, तालाब के तले पे कुछ दिखता नहीं और जिंदगी में सामने कुछ दिखता नहीं। चिंता से चतुराई घटे, दुख से घटे शरीर। और बहुत ज्यादा दुख जब मन में होता है ना तो शरीर घटने लगता है, शरीर की बीमारी होने लगती है। इसलिए कहते हैं ना, अगर बर्तन में खिचड़ी पके, अगर बर्तन में खिचड़ी पके तो बीमार इंसान भी ठीक हो जाता है, लेकिन अगर दिमाग में खिचड़ी पके तो अच्छा इंसान भी बीमार हो जाता है। चिंता से चतुराई घटे, दुख से घटे शरीर, लोभ से धन घटे। जिस जिस लोभ से लोगों ने इतने स्कैंडल किए, स्कैम किए, लफड़े किए, झमेले किए, पैसा ऐसा आया लेकिन पकड़े गए तो ऐसा गया। लोभ से धन घटे, कह गए दास कबीर।
Everything revolves around the I. And what does I stand for? I stands for expectations. I should be treated like this. I should be loved like this. I should be dealt with like this. I should be respected like this. अपेक्षाओं की जिंदगी जी रहे हैं हम लोग सब. We're all living a life of super high expectations. Not just high. We're all leading a life of super high expectations. God, constantly life is only, everything revolves around my opinions, my desires, my likes, my dislikes. I like this, I don't like this, I hate this, I love this, I want this, I don't want this, I have this opinion, I don't have this opinion. I. खुश रहेंगे? You think life will be a very happy life when it revolves around I? From our childhood we have grown up like this. We've only learned to take, and everyone has to fulfill my expectations. Everything has to be up to my expectations. When I was a child, I usually wouldn't even eat if my mom did not cook what I asked for. You know, everything has to revolve around my expectations. Therefore, when people come to God, people come to a temple also, they're only asking, give me what I want. No one comes to say, I love you, I want to give you. Ask not what God can do for you. Ask what you can do for God. But no one asks that. Because the I is so big, my expectations, my desires, my things are so powerful that even when I come to a temple and ring a bell, all I'm doing is asking. I go to Ganpati and I'm praying the same thing. People are all existing in the world just to fulfill your expectations. That's what you think? Sorry to say. Wait for a while, you will learn that they don't. Friends don't. Family doesn't. सब अपनी अपेक्षाओं को पूर्ण करने के लिए थोड़ी जन्म लिए हैं. Do not allow anyone to remote control you. Control your television's remote controlled. No problem. Your cars can be remote controlled. Don't allow anyone to control your emotions from there. हम लोग अपेक्षाएं करते हैं कि एक प्रकार का व्यवहार हमारे साथ होगा, ऐसे नहीं होता ना, फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाते हैं हम. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the most selfish one-lettered word is I, which stands for expectations, and therefore avoid this word. How do you avoid this word? Be realistic in your expectations. अपेक्षाएं करने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, but understand that not everyone will fulfill your expectation. And secondly, avoid this word I by trying to serve others. You know why? Because when you want to be served, you're dependent on people. They may not serve you. When you want to serve, who can stop you? When you want respect, people may not respect you. But when you want to give respect, who can stop you? When you want to be loved, you may not be loved. But when you want to give love, who can stop you? When you want in charity, people may not give you in charity. But when you want to give charity, who can stop you? And therefore, learn to begin your journey from I to you. The more you want for yourself, you'll remain frustrated. The more you want to give, you will remain happy.
Relationship is never ruined by the third person. वो उसके लिए responsible नहीं है. The relationship is ruined by entertaining that third person. Draw your boundaries. Tell them clearly this is allowed and this is not. This is tolerable, this is not. This is acceptable, this is not. In a nice way. Don't be gross, don't be rude, don't be bad, but in a nice way. Draw your boundaries and communicate those boundaries very clearly. That is when those relationships go well. And therefore, remember these 3 golden principles of good relationships. First one, patience. We are all work in progress. The second principle, maturity. And maturity means when to speak and when to keep quiet. When to stand up strong and when to adjust and bend down. That is called maturity. Very crucial. Remember this golden sutra? Speak only when words are better than silence. Otherwise, बहुत सुधर जाएंगे रिश्ते. And last but not the least, the third principle of good relationships is do not entertain anybody. It's your relationship, not theirs.